Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to my Juventus Let's Play here on Football Manager 2016. Now today, we have Anderlecht in the Champions League. Last time out we got that fantastic victory against Galatasaray, 5-0 in the Champions League. And yeah, that was really good. We followed that with a nice 2-0 win against Fiorentina. Destro gave us the lead in the first half. Odaltsov, the young Russian, got sent off on the hour mark. But nevertheless, we managed to double our lead 4 minutes later with Subotic scoring from a corner to make it 2-0. And it was a good win against a pretty tough Fiorentina side. Next up, this 0-0 game against Vincenza. Now, I was without so many of my players this game because, first of all, a load of the youth players were ineligible. Second of all, everyone was tired from the Fiorentina, from international duty. So everyone had like below 84 fitness or something like that, apart from a very few select people. And yeah, it was just a complete palaver. I had to play a pretty changed team. And yeah, I'm not making any excuses. I played the formation with the attacking midfield central in. I'm not making any excuses, but we were poor and we deserved to draw 0-0 rather than win. But I'd actually say that we did deserve to win. We did, kind of dominate. We only had 2 shots on target though, which was annoying. But still, we didn't play well enough, and yeah, a 0-0 draw is what you get if you just can't score, obviously. But we're still unbeaten, so 8 games in, we're still looking pretty good in the league. 2 points clear of our city rivals Torino. We've got Roma, Sassuolo, and Palermo up there again. Lazio also up there challenging for it. But yeah, today we're kind of concentrating on the Champions League. So after that last game against Galatasaray, our group is looking pretty good. We're top of it, level on points with Porto, 1 point ahead of Galatasaray and 4 points ahead of today's opponents, Anderlecht. So we should be winning today. I have made a few more transfers. So, Raheem Sterling, no. Marcus Rojo, no. Gökhan Torla, here it is. So, I wanted to carry on with my sort of right winger thing, as it worked really well against Galatasaray and against Fiorentina. So I thought I might as well bring someone in. I had a look on the transfer list, and this guy popped up, and yeah, he looks really good. Technique 17, crossing and dribbling 16 and 18, that's really good. Acceleration and pace is good, stamina's good, flair is also a nice one, I like that. First touch 15 is good, and passing is great. So yeah, he's a really good right winger, and yeah, it was good to get someone who can play there naturally in. And also, I want to get another one who can play naturally there in, although actually he's not naturally there, but he is natural there as a right midfielder, and he is right-footed. Kylian Nicole, now he's 17 years old, plays for Man City under-21s. Look at him, he's only 17, and he has 18 crossing, pace is really good, determination 20, I bloody love, passing, technique, work rate, all great, and he could grow into a really special player. 17 years old, and we managed to agree a fee with City for £20 million. Now I think that's a little steep, but I think we'll definitely get our reward if we do pay the fee. However, we've run out of funds, but I have accepted a bid for Alexandro of 36.5, I think, or it might just be a flat 36 million pounds. So it's 34. Wow. Now I said I wanted to get over 40, but A, I want the money for that deal that I just mentioned. B, I'm still, we've got Jose Guy, we've got Asamoah as a backup, and I'm still very keen to sort of get rid of him, as he's 27 years old, which is by no means old, but I want some young blood like Jose Guy, who's 23, not like Asamoah, but yeah, so more like Jose Guy, who can come in, do just as good as Alexandro. And yeah, then we'll have the money from Alexandro's deal, because I feel like we have too many good left wing backs. We having Sandro and Guy in the same team. Also, I just know soon enough one of them's going to come and be like, I want more first team football. So if the £34 million thing goes through with Alexandro, which I should actually offer him out for like 36, just in case like Real Madrid or someone want him, because before I was offering him out for like 50 and then negotiating. But yeah, so hopefully that deal will be done soon. I have delayed it. It has come up for confirmation once, and I have delayed it. So hopefully next time that Alexandro deal will have gone through, and we will be able to confirm it. But yeah, focusing on today's game against Anderlecht, we've got Geronimo Rulli in goal, Eric Dyer at right back, Rugani Papastathopoulos and Zuma as the 3 centre backs, Jose Guy playing left wing back, Nicholas Stark and Alexander Udaltsov playing the two central midfield roles. Bernardo Silva on the right wing and Gabriel Barbosa and Dybala up front. I am trying Bernardo Silva for the first time out there on the wing. Hopefully he can do a good job there despite being heavily left-footed. I'm pretty sure he's got the weak as the for right foot. But yeah, hopefully he can cut inside but not too late. So like if he cuts inside when he's like here, well they got Yuri Tielemans up front. Well, first of all I was surprised that Yuri Tielemans is still at Anderlecht. Second of all I was surprised that he's playing up front. But yeah, so if like Bernardo Silva's running up here and then he just checks back there and then whips the ball in, that is the sort of thing that I want from him. I'll take the assistant's advice on that. And my favourites here, so go out there and impress me. Cool. Great. Couple of good reactions hopefully here. Yeah, we get 5 good reactions in the end, so that's not too bad. I do actually, just before we properly start, I do want to actually have a quick look at Tielemans and see how far he's progressed, because we tried to sign him a few times and he just wasn't having any of it. So he can play striker decently well, but yeah, he's mainly, for us anyway, he'd be a deep line playmaker and support. So yeah, he's not bad, but I'd say Kovacic is better than him. Paul Pogba's obviously better than him. I'd say Udaltsov is better than him. So I'm quite happy we didn't get him in the end, because he didn't actually turn into that amazing a player. But I guess he didn't come to a first-class club. He stayed at Anderlecht, which I'm not saying it's a mistake, but Anderlecht aren't the best team in the world, and perhaps he could have grown better at a club like Juventus, or even better perhaps. But yeah, Udaltsov's on the ball now. Stark, back to Udaltsov. That's a good ball. Gaia cuts inside nicely, and Barbosa, and that is 1-0. Nicely done. Jose Gaia, nice to see him getting an assist. And yeah, great start. Barbosa gives us the lead. They're playing a very defensive formation with the 2 defensive midfielders rather than central midfielders in a 4-4-2. But we've already broken it down. Udaltsov, that was a really nice ball to Gaia. Gaia just floated it in. Barbosa, it was easy for him, headed it into the top left corner. And there we go. We are 1-0 up. And Galatasaray took the lead against Porto, but Porto have just equalised. So a draw there is probably the best for us, so we can pull away at the top. Nicholas Stark looking for Bernardo Silva there. Comes to Eric Dyer. Stark into Bernardo Silva. Can he do some good wing play? Gaia back to Udaltsov. Over towards Bernardo Silva. Comes out to Stark. Udaltsov. Play out here to the left. Yes. Jose Gaia. Can he take on his man? He gets it in early. Nice. Back to Jose Gaia. Back to Udaltsov. Into Barbosa. To Stark. This is lovely play. Bernardo Silva finds Gaia. We're just building up. Gaia, Dybala. And yeah, in the end, that was a little bit rushed, I think. Maybe I should lower the tempo down. I think we're on normal tempo. Jose Gaia, this is a really good run, and he's cut back. He finds Dybala, Barbosa, Dybala. Dybala hits one. That was ambitious. So yeah, I think I'm just going to lower the tempo because we're in control. We're 1-0 up. Hopefully we can just take our chances when they come to us. So Zuma Dybala, what the hell is that? Paulo Dybala is feeling like he can score a wonder goal at any opportunity today. But yeah, we've had all the highlights so far. We're playing really dominantly. Dybala's in down the left. Gets it back. Udaltsov. Oh, just wide. We're having too many long shots right now. I'm going to try work ball into box here if that helps. We're going to have to take off hit early crosses for that. And they might have an opportunity there. I don't know. I didn't really see it. But yeah, Rulli. Dybala wins that. Get there, Gaia. Yes. Gaia. Inside to Dybala. Dybala loses it. Dybala's not playing very well at all. Zuma finds Barbosa. Dybala! Dybala! I thought it was going to prove me right straight away by going and scoring. But here we could still have a chance, but Gaia's lost it. Comes up to start. This is dominant play. Back to Gaia. Gaia, can he get it in? It's a corner. Wow, we are playing such good stuff right now. Rugani taking corners. I have to sort the set pieces out every season because I've done quite a lot in the transfer market, so obviously our previous corner takers might have left. As Dyer wins that nice. Udaltsov finds Bernardo Silva. Udaltsov and loses that to Jokic. So I think we're gonna have to make a few. Wait. I didn't realise how early it is because we've had so many highlights. So I was just thinking, oh, it's probably sub time by now. But I just realised it's only half an hour or so in. But yeah, come on, let's go. Gaia, Udaltsov, Dybala. Comes back out, Socrates. Stark, Jose Gaia. Dybala in! He's finally got a goal. 2-0, nicely played there. You can see how the work ball into the box instruction worked there as Jose Gaia, instead of just whipping it in, instead chose to pass it to Dybala, who turned, beat 2 men and fired it in so hard that the keeper couldn't keep it in his hands. Porto just taking a 2-1 lead. I am going to just take off that work ball into the box now that we've got a 2-goal lead. And I think it did something. When I clicked work ball in the box, it meant that I couldn't get the hit early crosses. So there we go. Jokic now, Gaia, good block, Idaltsov, come on, bring it away, counter-attack, Dybala's in down the middle, finds Barbosa, Barbosa checks back and then fires it over the bar. Unlucky from Barbosa. Idaltsov will probably be the first one to come off, but yeah, as I say, it's still the first half miraculously, as Idaltsov finds Barbosa, finds Dybala to Barbosa. Gaia with the ball in, and there's Bernardo Silva at the back post, 3-0, we are playing such good stuff in the Champions League right now. 5-0 against Galatasaray, now 3-0 before half-time here. Barbosa rolled it out to Gaia, who got a first-time ball in, found Bernardo Silva with a plum, and he found the net. He has been quiet, you have to say, Bernardo Silva, but like obviously that's because he's playing winger, which is obviously not suited to him. But he's got the goal there, and hopefully he can just do a little bit more. I mean, if we have a look at him personally on the player stats, Bernardo Silva, just passes or like key passes. Alright, he has had 3 key passes already. Obviously he's had the goal. So yeah, 3 key passes. He's doing quite a lot of stuff, but all of them are switching it to the other side, or for some reason he was on this side and he was getting in. What is green? Okay, I've just carried on. What is green in terms of passing? Damn it, go back to Bernardo Silva. So, received. Does that mean he's received it? Oh wait, this is crosses. Okay, yeah, that was a cross of his that was received. Okay, so let's get back into it and go live, as we've just obviously made it 3-0. And yeah, it's an insta highlight, I guess, for Anderlecht. So Kiyembe now, and that's really good defending from Eric Dyer, just stopping him right in his tracks. Jose Gaia has got 3 assists today. Wow, what a way! As I'm about to sell Alexandro to like prove that I'm making the right decision by picking him over Alexandro, getting a hat-trick of assists already. Fran finds Yahaya to Kiyembe. Kiyembe, ball in, Judevan, and Rugani puts that behind after Rui saved it. Nice goalkeeping there. Steven Defour now with the ball in, Judevan, and Dybala will collect and find Barbosa. He's a little bit isolated, but he does well to find Gaia. Gaia to Idaltsov to Stark. Out to Gaia. Considering we have the exploit the right flank on, we're using the left flank an awful lot. I might even take that off and just leave it and let them do what they want, really. As Kara, Ugas, Defour, Bolly, good block, Idaltsov. That's a good ball into Bernardo Silva. Okay, no, it's end of the highlight. So yeah, it is now substitution time. But Gaia's got a highlight, but I am going to make these subs. So, Gaia's looking quite tired. Maybe I should bring on Damian or Alexandro. But actually, no, I'm going to bring off Udaltsov. No, I'm not. There's no good replacement for him. Nicholas Stark, then. You can come off for Chedley Bazur. Dybala is a good replacement for him. Yeah, I guess we'll bring on Bale and then swap them over. And any defenders looking particularly tired? Dyer's actually quite tired. I might bring on Damian. I think I'll leave the last substitution for now. So Bazur and Bale on for now. Gaia, Zuma, Dybala, Gaia. Nicholas Stark has got space, but I doubt he'll shoot. Finds Bernardo Silva, whose cross is blocked, and Kayembe clears. But it was nice to mention his name in a highlight there. Bernardo Silva, other than to score. Yahaya now. Judevan still coming. He's got 2 men on him, and that was stupid because that means Bolly's got some space and Nicholas Stark has given away a penalty. Apparently it seemed harsh, but he can't be doing that. Anderlecht have a chance to get a goal, and Ruben Ruli's clean sheet. He saved the last penalty and he saved another one. Rulli, as you'll remember, saved a penalty. I think it was against AC Milan, and there you go. He saved Steven Defour's there. Rulli is in top form. Sorry if you can hear the phone going. It'll go off in a second. But yeah, Rulli has been in absolutely sensational form lately. I love in a keeper when you just don't mention him. I mean, that means he's doing all the right things. He's only conceded 5 in the first 7 games, 4 clean sheets. And yeah, that's really good. There you go, the phone's gone. So yeah, really good to hopefully he can keep another clean sheet here. And yeah, that obviously didn't include Champions League games, so he's got that clean sheet against Galatasaray, of course, as well. But he did concede one in the Porto game. And yeah, hopefully he can get another one here as he collects from the corner, as I mentioned him. Oh, jump to a new highlight down our end. Richelli Bazur finds Rugani. Rugani to Udaltsov. Finds Bernardo Silva. Whips one in. Van der Horn with the block. Back out to Bazur and Udaltsov. And out to Gaia. Gaia. Bale! And that is a 4th assist for Gaia. And that is a goal for Gareth Bale. 4th goal of the season for Bale. Nice. The substitute gets in on the act. Kaya again with the assist. Amazing from him. And Bale actually on the volley. Nicely done. Makes it 3-0. Sorry, 4-0. Don't even know the score. I am going to make my final change now. It's got to be all doubts of, but he can't. Alright, I'll bring off Gaia for Alexandro. Could be his last game for the club, Alexandro. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how he can do. Kayemba now coming forward. Good tackle, Richelli Bazor. And there you go, 4-0. What a result. A 5-0 and a 4-0. Really actually saved a penalty in this one. 4 assists for Jose Gaia. That is amazing. And yeah, obviously the goals for Bernardo Silva, Dybala, Barbosa, and Gareth Bale. Fantastic play from everyone. And yeah, let's get past all this stuff. So we've got Sassuolo up for next. That's going to be a key game. But obviously, whoa, Tottenham beat Bayern Munich 4-1. Wow. That's a great result for the lads. I am a Tottenham supporter, in case you didn't know. So that is why I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'm just going to send the assistant this. Got £1 million for winning that match. Fantastic. Zivkovic, our old player. Yeah, let's see if he's still pretty good. Obviously, sold him for 30 million after buying him for 1 million. So I'm still pretty proud of that, to be honest. Oscar, why have I got a scout report on him? Oh, it's probably because he could play right wing. So yeah, Gaia, there you go, leaves Juventus fans purring. I'm just going to continue a couple of days and see if anything about Alexandro will come through, maybe about selling him. Well, if there's anything else, then I don't know what it would be, but yeah. So yeah, Hale appreciates Bale goal. Little rhyme there. Hale, obviously, our assistant manager. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, let's just continue until we see something about Alexandro. Right now, he should be being offered a contract by PSG. And yeah, it'll probably confirm fairly soon. This is the other lot of Champions League fixtures. Actually, I should probably show you the Champions League group while we're talking about that. So if we go down, obviously we're top of the group. Still, Porto are keeping tabs on us as they beat Galatasaray. But yeah, we're looking really good. We've got a far superior goal difference, and we should beat Porto when we play them again, and obviously the other 2 games. So hopefully we can be unbeaten and get at least 5 wins out of 6. Obviously we can't get 6 wins out of 6, but yeah, we were pretty poor against Porto, actually, to be honest. But yeah, Barbosa picking up a 5 to 7 day injury. That's not good. That'll probably mean he's out for at least 1, if not 2 games. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Donnarumma keeps being ineligible. They keep giving me a grayed out keeper to play instead of him, which is annoying. Though it usually gives me okay. Oh, they've confirmed it for me. But Alexandro, there you go. He is signed for Paris Saint-Germain for £34 million. I'm going to say he's been a fantastic servant. I'm pretty sure we got 100% retention of the revenue. There you go. So we could. So we've got all of that money nicely in our kitty. And as I do that, I'm just going to bring up Kylian Nicole, ask for confirmation, and I'm going to accept. And Kylian Nicole, the French right midfielder from City, will be joining us in January. Doesn't he look amazing as a 17-year-old? Bought from Cannes for 2 million a couple of years ago. Hasn't actually made a senior appearance as yet. But yeah, hopefully he will with us. And yeah, I think he's going to be a fantastic player. So that's all for this episode, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, smash the like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. Want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time, which, incidentally, will be the Porto game, I believe. I don't think there's any point in doing Anderlecht again. Inter and Lazio are both good. I probably would do Inter if it wasn't right next to the Porto game. But yeah, the Porto game will be our next port of call. Ha ha ha. One thing actually I also want to mention. I did tweet out about this the other day. But yeah, Twitter's in the description, by the way. But yeah, Parma have got 3 straight promotions from Serie D to Serie C to Serie B in the 3 years of the save, and they're now in Serie A. And at the beginning of the season, they were second behind us. About 3 games in, they were second. So it's amazing to see how far they've come. But yeah, anyway, I've been there from Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.